Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. With the new patch and the Druid overloads gone from the ladder, I just had to play some control. So I built this. This is an Excel, a Renathal Control Warlock. Yes, good old-fashioned Control Warlock. We're just going to remove all the threats that our opponents play and then slowly win the game, squeeze the life out of them, and have so much fun doing it. I played this on ladder. I actually played this for 21 games. I won 12 and I lost 9 for a 57% win rate. So yeah, well, it is a Renathal Control Warlock, like what do you expect? It's not a meta breaker, but it's viable. It's a viable deck. It's not top tier, but you can play with it and you can have fun while doing that. So in order to beat all kinds of like control warriors and stuff, I have Dirty Rats and I have Rusted Vipers. So I can remove weapons, I can remove Odins, I can remove Sifs from mages. Mages are still quite painful though. Rat can sometimes help because they have to hold Sif until their combo turn, so Sif does spend some time in hand, but that by no means wins the game every time. Symphony of Sins can also help because you can sometimes remove cards from their deck, so you have some tools that you can fight against mage, but not super great. Anyway, those removal tools. And then for the actual win conditions, we have Sargeras, the Destroyer, of course, wonderful, wonderful card. We have Astral Bloodstone, and we have Darkhan Dratier. Lifesteal at the end of your turn deals 6 damage to enemy hero. Darkhan is currently the only undead minion in this deck, and I also run 2 Infantry Reanimators so that I can reanimate more Darkhans. I'm not sure if that's a super good plan. Infantry Reanimator performance seems a little lackluster, but I have had fun while doing that, so I guess we can try that. I've also now played with the new Yogg in this deck. Yogg was nerfed to 9 mana, and Yogg has saved me multiple times, so it's mediocre. It's okay, it's not great, it's not super bad. There are some feel-bad moments when you try to tutor for your Sargeras with Talon, but you get Yogg instead, but then again Talon itself isn't that great either. Yeah, there's a few cards here that potentially could be improved, but they fit with what I like the deck to do. They fit with how I like to play the deck. So I'm just having a good time with this. And yeah, this is what it all looks like in action. We can try with these cards. This should be fine. A Sinful Sous Chef. Well, we're just hopping. A little awkward, but no big deal yet. Nope. We're just tapping and chilling. Boogie down from there. Card that was kept in the mulligan. Yes, I knew that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 health. Perfection. Okay. Back to chilling. Oh, that was interesting. So they are the pure Paladin, which means that, like, this kind of big minion, they can just turn it into a 1/1. But I don't think I mind too much right now. I find that possibility acceptable. Because now they kind of want to do that. I guess they could try Crusader Orang or something. Hand Vadal can also sort of work. Here it comes. Oh, that's beautiful. So the 2 is missing. But we can coil here. Then we'll have a 1 and a 2 and a 3. And it can also tap. I could also try to Dirty Rat. But what if I pull Countess or Leviathan? I'm a little bit worried about such an outcome. We'll just coil and defile. I do need to play around the Crusader Aura. At some points at least. Next turn, if possible, we're going to Doomkin. This is doomkinable, even through a Crusader Aura. So let's doomkin. This allows for a Twisting Nether if needed.
The light dims, but fire.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Does this require the Twisting Nether? A little uncertain. I think I will survive. I believe we can Sargeras. I think I will live through this. Even with the +4/+4. I'm at 28. If they play more minions, then the +4/+4 might not land in the right place. If we live through this turn, then afterwards we will have Twisting Nether. So then the taunt minions will do. Yes. We survived that. It's all good. Do I have the Twisting Nether? Is a question. I would have some interesting reverberations into Mortal Eradication plays. That would say the Twisting Nether for later. Let's say they play the Countess next. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Would be 8 held on the board. So 3 minions could survive that. But I would also have a Divine Shield Taunt minion. So I think I like that. That costs 6 mana. Which means that I can also tap here. Does this change something? I think this is still fine. So, like this. And then we get the taunts from here as well. And this is a Divine Shielded taunt minion, so it's a pretty big one.
Easier to draw than
Liadrin can now... What can Liadrin accomplish? Let's see. Probably will mandate the Twisting Nether for next turn. Unless there's some kind of Forge of Wills Anubisat kind of play. I don't think they have enough for lethal here. They don't have enough mana to do that kind of buffs. They will obviously have the Countess at some point. Like Anubisat, Forge of Wills, but Liadrin staying on the board is just too dangerous. Or is it? Because I can also Viper away the Horn. And I can kill this. Then they have only 7 damage on the board. But I will have those 2 more taunt. I think that's going to be enough. I think that's actually going to work. I think that's actually going to work. To take away the biggest minion, we have a bunch of taunts. They don't have the weapon anymore. So even if they buff Liadrin and give a bunch of stuff rush, it's not easy to win from here for them.
The victory is yours.
Yes, we got it. I think it's going to be Enrage, but it could be Control. And when it's slower, it means with the current card pool, when the meta is slower, then that means that there's going to be tons and tons and tons of random generation. And I hate all forms of random generation. So in that sense, I dislike the meta. So that's actually an Enrage warrior, right? I believe. Looks very Enrage warrior-y to me. I think I need some patience here. They shouldn't be able to damage their minions and buff them. They shouldn't have the mana right. Jam session and the weapon. We'll find out soon enough. I could try to go for some symphony rolls next turn. I have like Drain Soul, Mortal Eradication kind of things. I think we will try Symphony. I can't set up a Defile play, no. But let's try a Symphony of Sins. 6 damage to all characters seems acceptable. I have the weapon, so I take no damage. And we clear this board. That's great. You like random spellcasting. I most certainly do not like random spellcasting. Yes, sir, that is a grave insult. Oh, we got another hop, I guess. So we play that and chill. But you have Yogg. Well, Yogg is a control card right now, and it is the latest control card, so it is what is needed to be experimented with right now.
Let the pain speak to me.
Making them overdraw a bunch is kind of intriguing. I can make them draw 7 cards now, of which 4 will be burnt. I mean, it's so hilarious that I have to do it, right? Hi, Night Elder. We have to do it. We have to do it. There are no alternatives. We didn't get any good ones burnt, though. No good ones were burnt. I'm so sad. Yeah, I tried to burn some. I mean, we got burned. Was it 5 cards in the end? But not enough. It was still fun, though. Not necessarily the most powerful play. I don't think there was any, like, really particular reason to do that specific play there. But it was hilarious. In general, I think I should have played more conservatively, but I mean, it was so fun. Learning all that stuff. So much fun. Maybe no more Scourge supplies. Do I have any fire spells? I don't think I have, so I don't want to make a copy of Tori Belore. There might be other cards that I want to make copies of. We'll go to 9 cards now. Star is kind of sweet. Like this. I just wanted the Tori Belore to be dead so it can't hit me in the face this turn. Next turn we'll try to go for some kind of clear so that we could get Sargeras down on 9. I don't really like to do Gigafin on Tori Belore. Then they will have 2 copies of Tori Belore, and they still have plenty of fire spells left. We'll see. Hellfire is a true Hellfire is a fire spell, but it's just not enough. They will resurrect Tori Below Ray somehow, I believe. If they don't, then I could use Gigafin.
Your blood for the sire.
That's an intriguing card, I guess.
Make them bleed.
I mean, this is perfectly acceptable. I can actually just destroy Remonia. That's even better. Now let's do that. So, goodbye Remonia. And goodbye Egg. Any reason for me to tap? I could tap. It's fine. Tapping is acceptable. Okay. Now, if they don't get anything really big going here, then I will have an opportunity to play my Sargeras on the board. And to do so with the Taunt minions.
True strength rises from the ashes.
Okay. Anything I need to be concerned about here? Well, Sargeras cannot kill the bridge. Even from the Forge of Wills. They can have double Grommash coming next turn. So I probably need to do it like this. I'm not sure if this is actually enough. We do kill the wretch. And we go to 32. But if they have another Battle-Worn Faceless for a Grommash, not all of these lists run Grommash, and there have been no hand buffs. So maybe it's still not enough. There is the upside of Astro being a 5/5, so they have no champions left. They have a jam session left. Oh, but this is really bad for them now. This is really bad for them. Because now Sargeras will arrive. Sargeras will arrive with the Taunt minions. And that's just... Now you can't push enough damage through. There's no champions left. There's only a jam session. What? That's just not how any of this works. That's just... No. They have... Well, a couple of the minions that I could pull would be really good pulls. Like this. Now they lost the Faceless. And that's the end. No copies of Faceless remain. There's no combo. There's nothing. We'll see what happens. I don't think it's really insane. Like, I die to combo decks. I died to combo decks. So it's more like Dirty Rat gives me a Hail Mary play to sometimes live against combo.
The fallen will serve.
Okay, this is getting a little scary. Just a tiny bit. Because I don't have any... This could just be a pure Unholy that night. Old school. What do I need to find to win? Well, that's a card that could help with that. At 4 mana, what are they going to play? Will they play something bigger? 7 damage coming in right now. I don't think there's anything bigger coming. So I think we can Hellfire next turn. Which means that I still have good plays coming for the turns after. Yes, 3 health. 3 health is perfect. I'm not afraid of 3 health at all. There, we got rid of those cards, which is fine. Next turn, one alternative I have is Coin Doomkin. That's a little annoying. 43% to get a 6/6 from this, which would be great. This is a tough one. I'll try the Coin Doomkin. But I'm uncertain.
Here for the tour? Reach for the sky.
Taking too much damage.
Our gift of the
Oh dear. Definitely taking too much damage.
Me have that for you.
I may have lost this one. Looks like we did lose. I need the Taunt Demon now. This one. That's the only potential out I have. Right, we're still alive. Being still alive is... No, I'm not. I'm not alive! Oh dear. That was a sweet play. Very well done, very well done. Oh, I am alive. I am alive at 1. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine. No worries like whatsoever. So we saw a Grave Strength. They can't get the big Astar out there yet. I heal for 6. And they will struggle to kill this without healing me again. Okay, they need a good random roll.
Here for the tour?
Because without a good random roll, I'm just going to heal more and more.
Pick me! Pick me!
That is still going to heal me for another 6 next turn. So we're still fine. Alright, well, we're fine, we're fine. I don't know what I was worried about. I was actually really worried. I thought I was gonna die. Am I still going to die? Seriously? They might have the Marrowgar. So I do need to trade. I need to Siphon Soul. I also need to find a board clear card. Talon is guaranteed Yogg now. I need to Siphon Soul this. And I need to trade that. I can summon the 6/6 Infernals. And I can play Talon. If they have Marrowgar so that they can push through the taunts, then I will always get Yogg.
To the core.
I could try to rat the Rastalor. I don't think I have to though. I think we'll be fine.
They need our care. Now
They don't even play the Astalor. Well, I mean, it was a small chance, but it was a chance.
Heed the clarion call and be restored. I see to you.
Oof. Got there. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and a special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, YouTube members and Twitch subscribers who make all of these videos possible.